So we just set up our grownsy camera a little while ago, and as you guys can see from some of the clips we got, it is really good quality. So I've never actually had one of the car mirrors that a lot of parents use, because I was seeing a lot of stuff online about how, like, if you are not careful and you keep the mirror like in the sun for too long, it actually caused some sort of a reaction. I've seen a mom post about that on TikTok, and her child's car seat literally caught on fire because some sort of reaction with the sunlight. And so I've been very leery and hesitant to get one of those mirrors, but it's also been like hard to drive in the car with Amari in the back and not have anything to like see what he's doing. Most of the time when Blake and I are driving together, I'll have to like sit in the back with Amari, and that just is kind of like annoying because like I want to sit in the front. Like, I don't want to be in the back all the time. So this camera has made it really good for us to watch him and be able to see what he's doing while both of us as adults are in the front and he's in the back. So I just want to give a huge thank you to Grownsy for sending over this product. I think it's really great. Also, when it's on your dash, like if it's not in use, you can collapse it down so it's just flat, and there's this little button here where you press it and it like flips up. So far so good. It comes with this adhesive that is very tacky and very sticky that you can stick to your dash so that it doesn't go anywhere. Like, it's literally like, it's pretty good adhesive. Also, starting November 20th, Grownsy will be having a site-wide sale where you guys can get the camera for a discount. A lot of their products will be discounted starting November 20th, so just in time for the holidays. So you can install the camera two different ways. We chose to strap it to the headrest in the back, so it's like literally looking directly at him. All of the instructions are inside the manual, but this is how the camera looks up close. So again, very great quality. Hey guys, so I am actually about to just head inside. So yeah, I'm going to actually try and switch over to my camera because I'm vlogging on my phone right now. The quality is okay, but I feel like there's nothing like, you know, the crisp quality of a camera. So right now I'm making Amari some pasta. He really likes pasta sauce, I've come to realize. My mom's actually sharing some of her ravioli with him, and it had pasta sauce on it, and he was really loving it. So I decided to make him some pasta. I'm using elbow, like macaroni and cheese pasta, but that's really all I have for this, so you know, whatever works. I'm making that for him. Right now he's upstairs with Blake having his bottle, so he might not really want this right now, but at least like later on for dinner it's ready. This is another Grownsy item. This is the baby hip carrier, and it just takes so much pressure off of your arms. I do kind of find myself like supporting this part just to like make sure he's like secure, but as you guys can see, it's literally like a little seat for your baby. And you can, I mean, I wouldn't really recommend walking around like without some sort of support under this. I feel like this would be really good for like maybe a baby like 5 to 6 months, but Amari's 9 months old going on 10 months, so he's heavy. Like, he's definitely over like 20 pounds by now, so it's a little bit heavier for a baby his age. But I think maybe somewhere between like 4 to 6 months, your baby will be perfect in this, and it just makes it easier to just like walk around the house and not have like so much of their weight just like resting in your arms, because he's heavy. Holding a baby for so long in your arms, you have to like switch them from side to side and your arms get tired. So this seat is like really good, and Amari loves it. As you guys can see, he's just like chilling here. I feel like this would be really good if you go somewhere like the zoo or something, to just like, maybe if you have the stroller and they want to spend time outside of the stroller, but you don't want to hold them like in your arms the whole time. This would be perfect for like a zoo trip, Disney, something where like you're out as a family and you know you want them to see, like be outside of their stroller. It has another little storage pouch. Mommy's gonna give you a pancake, strawberries, and yogurt. Guys, I'm gonna be trying to make this viral cookie baked oatmeal. Apparently it's just like, it's pretty much just blending up oats with other ingredients. I'm gonna be making my coffee and telling you guys a little bit about the doctor's appointment. The last time the doctor gave Amari a book on like foods, and this time he gave him this book. I think it's so sweet. So I definitely want to start reading to him more at nighttime, so this is perfect. I'm gonna just like talk to you guys a little bit while I make my latte. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna give Amari some water in his sippy cup. Yeah, I'm gonna make a latte today. I've been doing cold brews for the last couple days. But anyway, yeah, so Amari's doctor's appointment went really well. He is about 20 pounds now. He was like 19 pounds, 0.8 or something. And he's 9 months old. The doctor said everything was right on track. This is so obnoxious, like what? So yeah, everything was good. The nurse we normally see, she wasn't there today, and she really loves Amari, so I kind of wish we saw her, but the lady we had was really good too. Yeah, so the doctor said he's like gaining really good weight, and we were telling him like all his updates, like how he's trying to stand and take some steps, and so overall I would say the appointment went really well. I've been adding a little bit of half and half to my lattes lately just to make them creamier, because I use almond milk and almond milk isn't really normally that creamy. But I just do like a little splash. My oats are almost done baking. They have like another 5 minutes. perfect. Cheers. My oats are actually done now. I just took them out the oven. I'm eating breakfast food. I need, if I'm having something sweet, I also need something savory. And I didn't feel like having bacon, so I just made one boiled egg. And I'm gonna do salt, pepper. This is what, okay, I'm gonna show you guys what how I've been hooking up my boiled eggs lately. Okay, call me crazy, but I have, I can't be the only one. First, all right, we're gonna cut her down the middle. And I kind of wanted this one more runny, but I overcooked it. It's like the perfect hard-boiled egg, but I kind of wanted it more soft-boiled, but that's okay. So I first do some salt, then I do a little pepper. I don't do a lot of this, I only do a little bit because there is salt in this, but a touch of it adds a really good flavor. So then I take everything but the bagel seasoning. There are some chunks of salt in here, but you know, not that much, but I really love like the little onion flakes in there. And then lastly, I take some paprika. Like if you do deviled eggs, people put this on deviled eggs too, but on hard-boiled eggs, it's really good too. And that is how they look. I do these seasonings every single time I have boiled eggs. Okay, so while we're at it, we have to do the verse of the day. This is one of my favorite scriptures. It comes from Psalms 121, 1 through 8, but I'm only gonna read the first 2 verses of that. It is, I look up to the hills, but where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth. That's just one of my favorite scriptures in the Bible. I don't know, it just really kind of magnifies. It really just kind of shows, like, in our times of struggle, in our times of need, there's just really nowhere else to turn but to look up to God and keep your eyes on Jesus. So I really, really love that one. So I really hope that blesses somebody today. This is how the baked oats came out looking. I would say it looks pretty similar to the way the Instagram post had it, but I still need to try it and like actually dig it and eat it. So I'm gonna try it on camera with you guys. All right, that's how it looks. Let's try. Pretty good. Kind of mushy in the inside. And it kind of reminds me of like an undercooked cookie. But I guess that makes sense because it's, I think they called it like a cookie dough recipe. And I love anything cookie dough. Cookie dough, anything is my favorite. Cookie dough ice cream, cookies, like making cookies, cookie dough, edible cookie dough. I love cookie dough, so that's why I wanted to make this. I think I would give this like a 7 out of 10. Okay guys, so now that Amari is out of the bath, I wanted to share another grownsy item with you. So this is their nasal aspirator and they sent it over in this really cute blue color. 2 weeks ago, Amari actually had a cold and he was very congested. His nose was running. He had so much mucus backed up in his nostrils. And the only thing I had at the time was this manual nasal aspirator from literally when he was a newborn. So Grownsy literally hit me up just in time and sent over their nasal aspirator. He despises this thing. He hates it. It was such a struggle just to clear his nose. So I'm so grateful that they literally reached out to me in the most perfect time because this works a lot better than that. So the nasal aspirator comes with this little case and inside of it, it comes with 2 more nose pieces and a charger because this is rechargeable. You just plug it in the bottom. It's so much easier to clear out his nose with this because he's actually really amused. So this actually has 3 different levels. This is on level 1 and you guys, I don't know if you could hear it. You could hear the suction noise, but that's level 1. Even at level 3, it's still really, really gentle. It also has lights, guys. How freaking cute is this? This is why Amari doesn't have a problem with this because he's so like mesmerized by the lights. To make it even better, it plays music. This is like a little party in your hand. Like, how cute is this? On this little screen here, it'll tell you how much it's charged, and then it'll tell you the level if you're on 1, 2, or 3, like suction wise.